Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Ice, man. Ice up. We back for another live stream, man. Tell a friend to check in, man. Y'all already know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? We was on that Madden earlier. And, yeah, we about to hop on this UFC, man. So, yeah, man, grab your popcorn, kick back and enjoy the stream. You already know the rules that are required before you enter. And that's that you take off your shoes. Once you do that, you may enter into the lounge. Hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, hit the notification bell so you don't miss none I drop. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment in the comment section after the live. Let me know how you feel about the content. Share the video. And last but not least, man, let's get Ice to 1,000 subscribers, man. All right. With that being said, man, y'all already know what we on. That UFC, man. Let's get it.
There's a whole other Bible out there that no one is telling you about. Not some non-believer.
When you pump it at the gas.
Gotcha.
He was like, I'm going to get my A+ certification, bro. He said, look. He was realizing it was bullshit because they were fucking him on pay. They even gave him a raise. And he was like, look, man. He said, I thought I'd be happy with the money, but just the whole procedure as far as how they operate was fucked up. And then he found out, a lot of the team members that he was working with, because when you're good at what you do, people tend to relax at what they do, right? Like, for example, like you may be good at what you do, you're responsible for this department, so they know, hey, because Eric is responsible for this department,
You have it.
Eric ain't gonna let it fail, right?
Yeah.
Everybody else in there is like, fuck that, you gotta work it hard, right?
Correct. Yeah. I know.
So that's what he was starting to feel. He was starting to feel the brunt of that shit. Like, nigga he was, like, he was like, man, this shit ain't fair, man. Like, man, niggas asking me for help, but they older than me. Niggas got supposed to be team leads and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I remember, man. I remember that yesterday, man. I think it took that nigga about 6-7 months. I said, man, I'm out. What do you mean? I'm out.
Yeah.
Got the job. I said, oh, shit. That was the only nigga on this job in 10 years that really fuck with a nigga, to train a nigga that he learned how to clean, how to program shit, how to look at the that was once that umbrella.
All right, y'all, let's get it.
I knew I was gonna be up out of there. Once that nigga left me, them white boys didn't give a fuck.
Let's get it. Let's get it. We back, baby. Back up in this motherfucker, man. Tap the fuck in.
It was a matter of time. I seen it like it was. I seen it play action. You ever seen the play action fake coming, nigga? I seen that shit coming like that. The boys, you know what I mean? So I'm prepared. Because them boys weren't trying to communicate. Them boys were moving in secrecy. They kind of packed up on this, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm not believe it or not, as vocal as I am, when it comes to work, I ain't no
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that full right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something. And the moment you throw, he slips and lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou. In the first fight, it has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Oh, big left hook there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, great block there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, that's big.
Well, I'm no fighter.
Yo, I appreciate that, gamer kid.
I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got it.
He's stunned, trying to recover here.
I appreciate that support, homie. Appreciate that.
Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up.
Let's go, baby.
Gets the finish.
What a fight.
Let's go. Buckle up.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cyril Bogomolka.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he becomes a star and a massive draw for the UFC.
Issues that are issues that are difficult to resolve, and being the go-to person to resolve those problems, right? But yeah, like I think a lot of they go the hard work route. Like, hey, don't you see?
Let's get it, baby.
Temporarily, because they're having a lot of trouble with some inventory, some shit that needs to be done, right? And all the shit I've been teaching about technology, I'm looking, I'm like, brother, they got you doing something. They got you doing. And again, I do it technology-wise. You can always do it without technology. But I'm like, yo, they got you doing some real manual work. Click this button, click that button, go here, grab this. You know, the moment you implement something that saves this process time, that's when you would immediately start to separate yourself. You get what I'm saying? if you can knock out twice as many as anyone else by implementing a better system, you're just not a good worker no more. You are a problem solver and an innovator. You get what I'm saying? You know when things happen, they can start coming to you. You're gonna solve it. That's how you get paid. Not from loyalty, not from hard work, and not even necessarily because when you start to be a hard worker and you start to know the job very well, you know the job too well to be promoted. You get what I'm saying? I can't promote you because you do the job really well. You know what I'm saying? I think you're doing this job. You get what I'm saying? You have to start demonstrating other skills to actually get out of that job. Some people work so hard that it's like the company doesn't see the value of people out of that position. Does that make sense?
Up to no damn VP and say, hey, I got an idea. Say some money. You're gonna say, nigga, who the fuck are you? Why should
Not a VP. You gotta do it. No, you can't do it on the VP level. You have to do it with your boss first. And primary. You get what I'm saying? You do it with your boss primary.
Sometimes them niggas don't give a fuck. Yeah. Or they gonna take that shit from your ass.
Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, nice strike landed there by Topuria. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. That's a huge body kick. Oh, big elbow.
Both guys appear to land there.
He threw that one with all of his power. He has to evade, stay at space. Oh my goodness!
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
180 fight. Both of these guys are trying to win.
And back to his feet.
That was lightning back.
That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you do shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has beautiful combination to get the knockdown. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, and he takes many more of these types of shots. He's got to keep pressing here. Oh.
Big left hand there inside.
I think delayed gratification, man. You build your resume to become more valuable. Homie that you said left, that nigga didn't just do one thing and say, where's my reward? He built a track record of being needed by the company to the point where I think that nigga, man, you said they gave him a raise. I thought they did a game on yesterday.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Man, I remember this homeboy I was hanging out with or whatever. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go get some applications. Shit, I'll keep up with you. We'll go put in these applications. He put an application. I wouldn't even want the job. Nigga, I put an application. He put an application. It was like a hotel. I got the job. I already had a job. I was thinking, man, I'll work both of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Man, I worked at a hotel one night and shit like that, man. All that staying up and shit like that. I said, oh, this is for the birds. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I quit that shit. Yeah. I showed up and got my little $40, $50 check. Yeah, I pulled up and like, here's here to pick up this check. There was a check.
Sure you didn't say Freaky E was here to get his check.
Yeah. That's a lot. Nah. Just gave me the check, man. Went on my life, dog. Nah, I don't remember. Nothing productive. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, there's gotta be a little mindset shit, you know what I mean? Well, the hotel shit? Yeah, exactly what it was. I just wonder why the fuck am I doing this? You know what I'm saying? You know, probably like. No, I went the whole shit. I finished the whole. I didn't just. Yeah, I finished. I worked one day, one shift. Went home and just said, yeah, no, I ain't going back. Yeah, I ain't never walked out in the middle of the job and shit. I don't think close. I mean, I've gotten pissed off at the job and thought about it, but never. Yeah. Yeah. We say, brother? Tricking? I don't trick. That's pretty early in the year, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. We might do something for our birthday. Yeah. Was she cool? I mean, it's not a comfortable situation, right? Well, she was cool. There wasn't really no issues. I mean, we just thugged it out. You know what I mean? I mean, being in not the hospital, my fault. Right? That ain't comfortable too. But not just being in the hotel, flight being canceled and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to charge your phones and shit. It's just you rather not be there. You know what I mean? Yeah, nobody wants to sit in the airport and shit. You know, it's not gonna be comfortable. No, not really. Not really. I mean, I guess they can be, but you know, you got the little temperature. Each seat has a little temperature control on it. You know what I mean? So it's better for those that always got.
Let's get it, Chuck.
arrogance thing that I know that thing. But yeah, that's one brilliant, brilliant black brother. I love that dude, man. You know what I mean? Really, really, really amazing dude. I hope nothing happens to him because that type of work is frowned upon here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Jab is on point right now. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Back and forth he goes. These guys are trading huge shots. Big right hand. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two.
Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, this is...
Hey.
Back to the feet.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Shoes left.
Now we're going. Oh, big right hand. This is crazy round of fighting.
Punches and punches. And there it is.
Chad, I ain't even pick that fighter. That motherfucker looked like a wrestler. I ain't even pick him.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Darren the Monster Handelman.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.
anticipated like some kind of process that improve it or make it easier. But I don't know if he's the first to ever do it, whatever like that. But he's becoming pretty famous for pushing it kind of cool or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Building out his own process and shit like that. Yeah, him and the nigga's name Moses, I can't remember, but he's the one that's he also built the other dude, because they've collaborated together. So UFC collaborate. There's another black brother who created a machine that basically separates the molecules in the air, creates water from the air. You know what I'm saying? A lot of brilliant innovation going on. Yeah, you know, it'll be dope, man. One day, it's one of the things on my checklist. I want to kind of be able to do mechanical engineering things as well. You know what I'm saying? You know, my expertise is
That was my fault, chat. I shouldn't have picked him. I don't know why I picked that wrestler. It's my fault. Let's get back in the win column, though.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Massive body kick land.
Effective with the jab. Oh! Huge kick to the head.
It's going to be a short night if you take many of those head kicks.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, beautiful hook there. Well, Holmes' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh, big elbow.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. Whiffs on the right hand. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Goes down again. Big right hand. Lands a good combination. Solid blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. And they have her going fast.
Gotta think she's...
Bad. She's getting up, yep. Body shot.
Oh, a big right hand. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. Gains right into the body, and she is clearly not...
Oh, my God. Damn.
That's the only thing I can think of. Get there and not go inside. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
So your winner tonight, Holly Holm, the Preacher's Daughter. She's been a little bit up and down in her UFC career. She was certainly up here tonight, and we have seen an uptick in the aggression out of Holly Holm, dating to that Miesha Tate fight that was certainly on display here tonight. And when Holly Holm fights like this, she looks like she can be a two-division UFC champion. She won the belt, obviously, at 135 pounds. We shall see how much confidence a win like this gives Holly Holm now moving forward as she continues her UFC career.
Ronald Guerrero. My fly, y'all playing your video out of this. You said one company work for you. Yeah.
I said it worked for me before where I don't, you know, I got some knee issues and some back pain and some back shit going on.
Yeah.
So I already knew what they were gonna find. They do MRI or do a CAT scan or X-ray or whatever.
Yeah.
I took a chance, nigga. I was on the center rider, boy. And I said, let me play this shit right. I made sure there was nobody around. It was in the freezer, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Freezing, right? And the camera's so cold, they put a camera in the camera freeze, so you can, you know. Man, I flew into, I made sure it hit the center right on like a rail, boom. And I just literally just laid on some piece of box.
Yeah.
Got up,
Oh, shit.
Man, the plant manager and shit, they took me to the urgent care, man.
Yeah.
I remember some tests and shit. He wasn't back there with me. But shit, yeah, man, this nigga got a fucking torn meniscus.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. But I already knew that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sued the fuck out there. Sure did. Sued the fuck out. So they told me I can no longer work for them anymore. if I take this money. I said, yeah, that's cool. I ain't gonna work you out anyway.
You done got some money out of us, so we can't fuck with you no more.
You be talking about trying to find ways to make the company better. That's the shit that be going through my mind.
They got
I mean that shit. You think I'm bullshit?
I know. I think
Into a trash can or something. You know what I mean? Wet spot.
I don't think they're gonna look at a car accident.
I did for the first couple times, and that shit got a little scary. So I said, this shit getting a little too close, nigga. I said, this shit starting to get a little too close, nigga.
Might not be able to come. Might not be able to come back after one of them. Shout out to Afro, man. He enjoying life and shit, man. Got a good weird, rejuvenate, not necessarily rejuvenate this career, but he's made some money over the past couple of years, year and a half.
What was the gist of this? Or something like that? What was the gist of him going to Japan?
Yeah, so what ended up happening is he had an unfounded call to his property maybe like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. The cop basically, some shit like he got some people locked up in the basement or shit, torturing people, some shit, right? So the cops basically, when he wasn't there, the cops came through. The judge basically signed a warrant based on just a rumor. Cops came through, busted down the door, and they basically disconnected his cameras in his house. I don't know why. And then, they went through. They ended up like taking his money and $400 became short or whatever like that. I think one of the damn cops get a piece of pound cake off the damn counter and shit, right? And then so what he ended up doing, he tried to get the people like to fix the door, like 20 grand of damage to his property, and the cops was like, nah, I ain't gotta fix the shit or whatever like that. So he kind of turned into this whole thing. He made like a song for each of the officers, and few of the songs became kind of popular, right? Like I put in the Discord, man. The one officer sounded like a man called, I guess he made a song called "Lick 'Em Low Lisa," right? And Lick 'Em Low Lisa. Lick 'Em Low Lisa. The video is mad crazy. That's just funny as fuck. And then he did a video. One of the other popular ones is Lemon Pound Cake with the officer coming, because he had surveillance footage. So like the officer coming through and going a double take it pound cake type of shit. So he made jokes about that. So he made all these songs parodies, right? And he made parodies about him fucking the wife of the other one of the officers. He talks about one of the officers' brother's a pedophile and shit like that.
Boy, that's all like you writing raps, nigga.
So, these officers said, yo, we're going to sue this nigga for slander, right? And basically the trial was just a big-ass promotion for his music. But they're in there asking the officers questions about the shit, and the officer like, well, the lawyer's like, hey, you're suing him because he said he slept with your wife. Did he sleep with your wife? And I was like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Well, I'm a slaver. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, man, getting mad as fuck. And funny as fuck. Said that. It's the one of his videos. He's man, that playing as fuck.
Or he coming with the young Jose. Young Jose Aldo. Let's get it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent sees they're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Oh, uppercut. Solid punch lands for him.
Aldo's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, perfect head kick there.
This is such a crazy fight. Oh, he didn't like that one.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some
time. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know grab or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Strong outside leg kick. Murphy's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And doing work with the jab. Just missed with the straight left. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
And now that jab starting to get established.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, and again with the inside leg kick. You're seeing a welt start to develop. Murphy gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Final seconds here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got to...
Gets back to his feet. He's got that jab working. Nicely done. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stoned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait for these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta...
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, with authority, the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Murphy's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two.
DC is official.